Yes, ahead of the election, Asari Dokubo has tactically supported Tinubu in recent posts he made available on social media. A lot of us are responding to that, and it's all getting funnier by the day. And some people are saying that, man, why this betrayal? Although Asari Dokubo is a friend of Tinubu, so what do we expect from a friend of Tinubu? That is something I have to tell you guys. And if you are new here, click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. But if already subscribed, thank you for subscribing, thank you for being a part of it, and thank you for finding interest on this channel. You can share it across your social media platforms. All right, let's talk about a lot of things. I have something on Burna Boy. I got something on Tinubu Asari Dokubo. I have something on also, that is 4 times Burna Boy has been involved in violence, and that is not actually cool for Burna Boy right now. That is something a lot of us are seeing in recent time. Let me start with the story of Asari Dokubo. Asari Dokubo said, "When I was in prison, Tinubu gave my wife a house at Ogba and paid my kids' school fees." That is coming in from this guy. As a result of that, he's calling for support for Tinubu. I think, yes, anybody would do that. That is something I believe about that. In recent time, Asari stated when Tinubu was taken to the Code of Conduct, Bureau for trial, I trekked miles, and when I entered the court, he came to embrace me after the court session. He went further to say that when he was in prison, Tinubu was so kind to him and his family as he paid his children's school fees, gave him a house at VGC, and gave his wife a house at Ogba. He claimed that if Nigerians fail to vote for the former Lagos State Governor, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, they will miss a lot. In a recent video he made available. Let's have a glimpse of that video.
But that does not mean I will not say the truth. When Tinubu was taken to the Code of Conduct for trial, I trekked miles, and when I entered the court, he saw me after the court, he came to embrace me. Everybody was looking at us. All of them that were in court, they came to greet me. People were looking. And a lot of my friends, my relations say, why are you cutting off from your friends? Why are you cutting off from Oshomole? Why are you cutting off from all these people who are so close and had been kind? When I was in prison, these people were so kind to me. Tinubu paid my children's school fees unsolicited. He gave me a house at VGC. He gave my wife a house at Ogba. And I cut off. Since 2014, I'd not spoken to him once. Even when I granted my interview, people say, a lot of people who are close associates were calling me, Mujahid, you don't call Baba? Mujahid, have you called Baba? I said, why I go call Baba now? When Baba paid my children's school fees, I was in prison, did he call me? When he gave my house, my wife shelter, did he call me? He did not call me. I don't need to call him. I know the truth, and I know what the ordinary people will miss.
Right now, people are responding to that video already, saying that, man, to an extent, we have to understand that, yes, Asari Dokubo is an individual. So the youths are more than 50 million in Nigeria. And if we could get just half of the youth to vote, I think a lot of decisions will be made at the general election. That is something a lot of people are now talking about. And some persons fear that Asari Dokubo has betrayed to an extent. And you have to understand that Asari Dokubo is like an activist, has an opinion to himself. What he believes in is what is actually voicing. He's not going to vote for you. He's not going to vote for others. He's going to vote for himself. So you have to get your PVC and vote and stand, count your vote, and transmit it. You can upload it and make a video around that. That is what we need at a point like this. Away from Asari Dokubo, let's talk about one Daniel Rega. This guy is a big guy on Twitter. How did he become a big guy on Twitter? Because he's always trolling celebrities on Twitter from time to time and getting a lot of attention from them, and that is all interesting. According to a report we have right now, popular Twitter troll Daniel Rega has been in the news lately after Nigerians spotted him at a recent event in Lagos. The controversial young man was identified by some Nigerians who surrounded him and expressed their shock over seeing him in real life. Daniel, in his tweet about the event, stated that although he wore his 10 years old native outfit, he still looked effortlessly handsome. That is something right now. This guy is always controversial to an extent, and then people were all excited to see him. According to what he posted, he said, "Trend Up Awards 2022 was fun. It was a pleasure meeting you, Macaroni, and thank you for making I and my sister's day." That is coming in from this guy, and I think he has obtained celebrity status based on constant trolling of celebrities from time to time. Let's have a glimpse of his video.
I'm with Daniel, Almighty Daniel, Daniel. But I don't see Daniel.
No water, no beat me.
No.
Guys, what is your own take about that? What is your own take about the story so far? Right now, we're going to jump into event. Burna Boy, his escorts were accused of shooting somebody because Burna Boy made a pass to his wife, and this guy refused to allow Burna Boy to have his wife. And then Burna Boy, according to a report, said he ordered the security to shoot him, and then he was shot. And this guy is now in the hospital. Burna Boy sneaked out of Nigeria to Spain and still performed in Spain. And the last time I checked, according to Sahara Reporter, they said Burna Boy is being questioned by Nigerian police, and I think it's going to be done online. That is something I believe, because Burna Boy is not in Nigeria, and some people are now expressing concern over Burna Boy getting involved in fights from time to time. Inspector General of Police, a person of Usma, has personally taken interest in Burna Boy's shooting case, and that is going to be so loud at the end of the day. I think this time around it's not going to be easy for Burna Boy, based on a lot of people getting involved from time to time. Yes, I want to share with you 4 times Burna Boy has been involved in violence, and that is what I want to end this video with. 4 times Burna Boy has been involved in violence is already trending out on social media ever since this story of Burna Boy ordering police to shoot up somebody is making loud on social media. The first one I have here is Burna Boy and Mr. 2K actually had it, kind of a big fight. The gross between the two musicians began in 2017 when Mr. 2K reacted to the negative things Burna Boy said about Nigerian pastor. During an interview, Mr. 2K noted that Burna Boy shouldn't have spoken ill of pastors because they are anointed men of God, and that became an uproar between Burna Boy and Mr. 2K at the time, led to different fights and the rest. Another one is Burna Boy versus CDQ and Obafemi Martins, and that issue lingered for a while. In 2021, the Grammy Award winner was fingered in a fracas that occurred in Lagos club Quilos. According to Ace Indigenous Rap artist CDQ, who was involved in the brawl. The bone of contention was that Burna Boy disrespected veteran Nigerian footballer Obafemi Martins. You know, Burna Boy is really a proud guy, and right now we still got Burna Boy and Davido, Burna Boy versus Davido in Ghana, which generated a lot of reactions, and most people spoke about that. I think in December 2020, Ghanaians witnessed the clash of the Titans as two of the Nigerian biggest musician stars, Burna Boy and Davido, had a face-off in a club in the country, and that they blamed Nigerians for bringing problem to Ghana. And the last one we have right now that is not going to be easy for Burna Boy is the Lagos shootout. The story is all out there, and people are really getting on board. The Inspector General of Police is showing personal concern on this one. I think we have to understand it from that point of view, and start kind of cautioning Burna Boy in recent time, because the rate at which he's going now is quite disturbing. Before I jump off, finally, I want to take out this time to really appreciate you guys for watching my videos and sharing them across social media platforms. I love you guys. Keep supporting FreeWestZip, keep watching my videos, and keep sharing them across social media platforms.